Howdy, folks. Tonight, let's just get this out of the way. Tonight's going to be a lot of figuring out how to stream on PS5 for me. That's going to be a big part of this stream tonight. Also, I have to fix the thumbnail and everything for this because I scheduled it through Streamlabs, which is on my PC, but we are not on Streamlabs. This is on PS5, so I've got to add in the thumbnail, which will be correct. Change the description to match what I had from earlier. And this is your first look at the menu screen for College Football 25, at least on my channel. And I know, let's just address how bad my mic is. Definitely not the mic I use for recording. Yeah, no, this is all a learning process tonight for me. How is streaming gonna work on my PS5? It's the first time I've ever done this. Hopefully you guys will enjoy tonight as much as I will. I'm already, like, shaking with excitement after playing, like, an hour of this game and just scrolling through the menus, seeing what it looks like, seeing how it feels. I loaded into a few games to get some intro feels, some excitement. Just setting up the stream properly right now. So far, so good. Doesn't actually have that many issues, to be honest. So we're going to delete the one that was supposed to be scheduled for right now, because we're live. How's everybody doing tonight? On this fine Monday night. Hell yeah. Thumbnail's good. Okay. I've got a correct link I can tweet. I'm ready for some college football action. Some college football 25 action. This game is just so freaking beautiful. Cannot wait to show it off in this stream. First time I've gotten to see it with my own two eyes. I mean, sure, I've seen plenty of videos online. Cannot believe how much content came out for this game before it was even released. And then, of course, I go away for a week out of the country, which was planned months ago, before the release date for this game was planned. I missed the release date, and it turns out I am way behind on content, but who cares? I'm still going to put out the best content I possibly can. Let's tweet it. We are live. It is time for the final. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the stream. If you're catching up on the stream and you're listening to me ramble, I don't know what you're doing. Let's get right into this. So, the issue that I have run across in this game, luckily, we can even out the teams. You see, I did it there. Arkansas's ratings go up to even out to LSU's. Go Tigers. But let's talk our game tonight. First of all, let me address one of the most exciting things here in Play Now, which is, I'm not going to be playing a lot of Play Now, I'm realizing, but still, for this reason alone, the alphabetical advancing from K, L, M, N, O, this is a big deal for scrolling with how many teams are in this game. Over 100 teams in this game, by far. And it says UConn's an 85, but they're actually a 76, even though their offensive and defensive ratings are nowhere near a 76. Odd. Definitely odd that the ratings work that way. And you'll see the same thing with Hawaii. We'll go from A all the way to H, and they are the first H team, luckily. You see, those are the real ratings of the two schools I'm down to in this playoff that I started. And I would, on my PC, show you where we're at in this playoff, but check out my X account, check out my community page on YouTube. Welcome to the stream if you just got here. We're setting things up, and this is what the matchup is going to be. I already told you about it. We're going to even it out, so basically the overall goes up for Hawaii, but this right here is not evened out. And it's pretty even overall already, which is interesting, because Hawaii has a pretty solid team overall. They've got some great players, a good quarterback, good star receiver. I don't remember UConn having that watching them last year, but either way, this team looks very even on paper. And let's look at uniforms. Let's just do that. So UConn, this is the UConn home uniform. The away is basically the exact opposite. And then they've got the Block C, which I'm excited about in-game. That is a classic UConn look, and when I was growing up watching UConn football in person as a child, this is what they wore. They wore the Block C, the all blue. That's what I remember Donald Brown wearing. But we're going to leave it up to the just pure homes versus the pure aways here. And unfortunately, what I'm realizing, so let's just show off the Hawaii uniforms first, with the island helmets. I love that. H on one side, decorations down the center, and then the island spreading across the other side. These are fire. All black to me is one of the most clean looks you can have in sports. It's so hard to get it wrong. Even if you go black with the white pants, they don't have as many options as UConn. Neither of these teams have a ridiculous amount of options like Baylor or whatnot. Hello, Luntu. Oh, you're going to learn a little bit today. I apologize for my mic once again. I keep thinking about that. But this is the mic I use for PlayStation in general, just gaming with my friends and just online, not the one I use for recording on my PC. So we'll figure that out another day. I'll get a better mic. Welcome to the stream, Luntu. Welcome anybody that's here so far. I don't know. What do you want to know? Basically, what I'm showing off right now is the teams. We've got Hawaii representing the island off the west coast of California in the U.S. This is quite the vast matchup. UConn representing the state of Connecticut, one of the smallest states in the country, and they're going to be the home team. The issue I had, American football rules. Okay, I don't know if I want to just go over American football rules the whole time, but let's do this right here. Let's start this game. So basically what I learned is I'll show it to you here. If I spectate, whatever. But we go down here, 5 minutes, whatever. This is all fine. I'm going to let the commentary team do their thing in this game, and I'm just going to react, which I think is going to be more exciting in a way because the commentary in this game is fantastic. I know that. But the stadium cannot be neutral, which sucks. I wanted to play this game in New Orleans. I wanted to have the Superdome be the host of our final. I set this whole thing up. But basically, at the end of the day, we're just going to play a night game in Connecticut. It's going to be, let's go 6 p.m. Partly cloudy. Night game in East Hartford, Connecticut. Basically, UConn is the 1 seed in this anyways. Yeah, so, Luntu, this game that you're seeing here, this is one of the best, probably until another one comes out. This is the best football game that has ever been produced. It looks beautiful. I've been playing it for an hour, but I've seen tons of content. I cannot be more excited to show you this, so let's just all watch the intro together. I'm going to shut up.
East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the UConn Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree, and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the UConn Huskies. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Oh, how can you not love this? This is freaking awesome. UConn's going to start with the ball. They're wearing, what I'm realizing now was a mistake on my end. I put the blacks for Hawaii and the blues for UConn. Kind of a clash. However, luckily, all black for Hawaii, black or blue and white for UConn. The Huskies start with the ball. I'm going to let this play a little bit. This is just so good. It looks fantastic. It looks real. This looks like real college football. This is fucking unbelievable. God, Been waiting so long for this kind of game to come out, and they absolutely nailed it. Pratt & Whitney Stadium, the host of UConn. Alright, yeah, I'm going to let the broadcast team take over. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to College Football 25. One of these two teams is going to be my dynasty.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now they'll face third and
Stunning game.
first possession of the game.
Amazing visuals.
From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage.
Lutu, do you know where we're doing our FC 25 create a club career mode team? I know exactly where we're going to be creating the club. I've already decided. I just got back from visiting there. I was only at that location for a day, but goodness, what a place. Italy is a hell of a country. People, food, everything's just very good and happy there. Look at Hawaii. Across the 50 with the football. Rainbow Warriors have to travel 10.5 hours via plane to the East Coast to play the UConn Huskies. I was going to play this in New Orleans, so it was more centrally located, but yes, Loon 2 will be in Italy. Italy I gave away, but I'm not giving away the town, the city where we're going to be. I'm not going to give that away until next month. Next month I'll do like a promo trailer kind of video for that. Hawaii, here they come. Braden Shager. Shager's a good quarterback, man. I'd be very excited for the Hawaii Dynasty knowing that it would be Shager for 1 year. He's a senior, he's a leader, he's a star of this team. An otherwise mediocre team, I think. Ratings-wise, it said that, but they have a lot of good players, it seems. Shager, for sure, is their guy. And he's dialed in to start this game.
Sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage,
but yeah, so I'm not going to give away the city, the town, where we are going to be located with our created club until I release that video. I mean, if you guess it, you guess it. I'm just not going to say yes or no to any towns or whatnot. I am in the comments on my post, but I'm not going to do it out loud right now because that would be sort of cheating. Third down here at Pratt & Whitney. This is electric. State of Connecticut on their feet. Stadium pulses. Rocking. It's loud. It's jumping. Shager to the end zone. And the crowd wins this one. I'm loving the music edition on big plays. Look at this. The sun setting. The college students of the University of Connecticut going absolutely bananas. How's everybody doing in the chat? How is our chat doing? First points of this football game are going to the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive.
Yeah, you know, I appreciate Jesse Palmer saying that. UConn used to have an outstanding atmosphere for football when the Big East ran through East Hartford. Absolutely used to. Not anymore. I mean, UConn hasn't been good in years. Ever since they switched conferences and rejoined the Big East for basketball. football suffered, atmosphere-wise, for sure. We're playing frickin' Florida International every year. That's not going to sell as many tickets as Rutgers or Syracuse. These teams we've been playing for years that are locally our rivals in Connecticut. I say our because I am from the state. This is my home. I live 20 minutes from this stadium. And I do love going there. It's a great stadium, good atmosphere, great places to tailgate all around, but UConn football just hasn't had it in years. And Hawaii's defense is standing up early here on the road. Interesting. It's just so interesting that we had to play in East Hartford. UConn gets a home game in what was supposed to be a neutral final. This is the final, and UConn is not coming out hot. Hawaii showing up so far. There's a good ball. Down to the 45. Okay.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Ooh, breaking tackles. He threw the ball at the end there. I thought he was still in bounds. The visuals in this game are blowing my mind as I continuously watch it. It's unbelievable. The cuts after the plays, the replays, the zooming in on the players, and a lot of these players are actually not game-faced in, but very close to how they look in real life appearance-wise. Look at the quarterback for the Huskies. Nick Evers. Forever and Evers. Might be our quarterback if he keeps this up. He's leading a good drive right now. Needed 2, and he got 2.5.
And the Huskies are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back.
UConn football in my lifetime watching the Huskies, when they were good, and they were very good. Let's not get that mistaken. This program has fallen off in football. There's no doubt about it. I would have to do a major rebuild, and that's what I want, for sure. Hawaii is very similar in that way. Difficult recruiting venture. But the big deal with UConn forever has been defense and running the football. 1 quarter down already. 3-0 Hawaii. Stephen McBride's been in the news for Hawaii, not for good reasons. You know, it's nice they include the women on the chest painting, or the stomach painting in that sequence there. He did catch it. First down Huskies. Keep moving. How's my mic audio versus the game commentary? When I talk over the game commentary, are we, like, clashing? Is the audio okay? Because I'm going to say some things while they're going. For sure. I know my mic's not good tonight. I know it's not. I said it right at the beginning of this stream. This is going to be a PS5 streaming testing kind of night. I want to do this a lot in the future, and if I have to connect to my USB mic, I'll do it. But if this is salvageable, which I'm learning probably isn't, it's not the best mic in the world. Oh well. Either way, Huskies moving it. It's a nice tackle there. Big man getting taken down. That's a nice tackle. He had some space. It was 1-on-1. Could have got the first down there, but it's going to be 3rd down again for the Huskies. And yes, what I was saying between Donald Brown, Jordan Todman, Andre Dixon, UConn's always been a running team in general. They run it here. Not going to get it. This is a field goal coming unless they are feeling frisky. Come on. Go for it, Jim Mora. Do it. You won't. They are going for the field goal. That's fine. But yes, UConn has had many players drafted to the NFL, even in their worst years. The kick is up. There we go. Tie game. Is it bad that I know every single word of the fight song for UConn? I didn't even go there. Could have. Probably should have. But, yeah, no, I went to a small college in the northeast of Massachusetts, just north of the great city of Boston. But yeah, no, I know that whole fight song, baby. UConn basketball is my life. Goodness. Before the 2 national championships, I have a picture of me as an infant with a UConn basketball sweater on. There's no more credibility than what I have as a UConn fan. However, equally as impressed with the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors in this game so far, and for a rebuild in college football. For the island, that would be. Could be a lot of hype around either of these. Love the slinging motion from quarterbacks in this game. It's not very mechanical looking. It's not very robotic. It's not like it's I don't want to say it's not like it's a video game, but it looks like these guys are actually throwing and catching the ball and running around. It looks natural. The players in this game move very naturally, at least so far. Some broken tackles, some arcade-looking plays, but that's exactly what you want. You don't want it to be too much like real life. And then you might as well go play. Look at that celebration on the ground. I love it. LeBron celebration. The Huskies are loving it. Let's go.
Win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute
2-minute warning. Was that a thing in college football back when the old game was out? I don't remember seeing a single 2-minute warning.
Here comes the offense on second down.
Yeah, you know what, Kelly? That's a good idea. Let's do that. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream, my friend. It's good to see you tonight. Good tackle. And then we get the freaking crazy train on third down. I am loving the music in this game. The implementation of music. This is exactly what they would be playing at Pratt & Whitney Stadium. And Hawaii's hurrying up for some reason. It's rocking. It's going to happen here.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
Oh, it's picked. UConn. To the house!
And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, UConn. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he did the pick six. These guys can play off.
I'm smiling from ear to ear right now. Of course I'd love if Hawaii won, but how can you not love the atmosphere in this game? The wide receiver wasn't even looking for the ball. Bounces off his shoulder. Sheldon Chamberlain to the house. Husky fans go absolutely crazy. The fight song plays. The fans lose their minds. And we get to see more angles of celebrations in this game, as there are so many. It's phenomenal. It's an A+ from me so far. I haven't even played the game. I haven't even taken a snap out of respect for wanting to do that. You know what? We'll do it together with one of these teams. But UConn takes a 10-3 lead. Phenomenal start to this football game. I'm just happy we're getting some action. But yeah, big thing that I love about this game is celebrations. That's a huge part of college football. It's a huge part of every sport. You hear Mo Bamba in the background. UConn wouldn't play Mo Bamba. It's weird. Odd. It was a big deal. Penn State did it well. Penn State has the best fans, man. So good. Been in that stadium many times.
And here comes the offense on second down.
It just feels right that they're up early in this game, but can the Island boys do something? Woo! What a catch.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
One more drive here for Hawaii this half. Oh, that's a beautiful pass. Wow. Oh. Oh. The Rainbow Warriors. Quick strike. What a catch. Over the shoulder off of a perfect pass. Look at this. UConn DB was beaten. Damn, son. Can't get over how good this game looks. Yeah, we're definitely going to play with... We'll play a game with whoever wins this.
Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Yeah, but what did I say about UConn, man? When UConn football was at their best, when they were making bowl games year after year, when they won the Big East and played in the Fiesta Bowl against Oklahoma, it was running the football and defense, baby. That's a nice start to the drive. Can they get down the field? UConn has all 3 timeouts, but that clock's not going to move until they snap it, so I assume they're going to hurry it up here. Even though there's been long cuts like this in between one play to the next, even when they hurry up. I don't know why. I think they might have called timeout, but I don't see a timeout that went away. Missing everybody there. Seems like quarterbacks' throws are real strong on short plays. I don't know if I'm going to love that, but could just be our angle. We have an odd angle at this, where we are watching broadcast. Won't play like this. You'll be seeing it from behind the quarterback, which is much better.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards.
They're going to run the ball here, so I'm assuming maybe Hawaii's trying to get the ball back here. But somebody called timeout. It's not UConn. They have all 3. Oh, it's 4th down. Hawaii is going to get it back here. I thought it was 3rd down. Almost ran into the punter there.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 30.
All right, let's see what the Hawaii can do. Hawaii has completely flipped the script after that pick 6. It's a good team with Braden Shager leading the way. That's a good pass there. Shager has 170 yards in the first half. He's been dotting it up against the Huskies. He's been on offense a lot more than the Huskies, but he's doing stuff with it, for sure.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Ooh. Okay. Need that timeout. So they're out now. Hawaii are out of timeouts. 31 seconds. I think at best you get a field goal here. If you're UConn, you got to prevent a touchdown here. Deep passes are not what you want, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. You just want to get the stop and go into the half tied, probably. Because UConn did start with the ball, so... yeah, so Hawaii gets it back anyways. You really got to just get this stop right here. East Hartford getting loud. Oh, what a pass that is. And what a catch to hold on to it. Clock's going to stop as long as they run up to it. Pofele Ashlock, one of my favorite names on Hawaii's roster. A lot of good receiver names on Hawaii. Pofele. Look at that. Controlling it with the hit. But yes, they are going to hurry it up. Clock is already running. The ref quickly put the ball down. Ref sprinted by the players. They're going to spike it and get 10 seconds to do something with it. I can imagine they're going to take the field goal. Maybe run a play, maybe run a play or two.
And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3.
It is going to be a field goal. It's a deep one. Hawaii drills it. And they go up 13-10 into the half, basically, at this point. UConn's got to see if they can answer, though. I think they have 3 timeouts. We are getting a lot. Oh, 6 seconds. What am I saying? What? I was setting something up in my head. I forgot they had that whole run it down and spike it moment. All right, yeah, 13-10 heading into the half. Hawaii leads UConn. Woo.
inside his own 15, looking for room.
Is that Vic Rosa? Yeah, number 22 for UConn.
And he'll be brought down at
It's
the
from my hometown.
And with time running out,
My dad knows his dad.
willing to invite the
13-10 Hawaii, man. Great first half.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime.
Let's see what kind of halftime show we get.
Saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew.
He literally just had a super long touchdown. Which, look at the breakaway speed from him, though. That was sick. He's 5'7", and he's got that wicked speed. I mean, you know that from watching me play FIFA, EAFC. I love short, shifty, fast guys. Damn. What a game. This is going to be a good second half. UConn's got to get a stop here to start the second half. Hawaii, if Hawaii goes down and scores here, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But crowd's already into it. I'm loving it. I'm loving that we're getting good atmosphere at UConn. It's been a while. Connecticut. That's a good tackle. Thought he was going to break away a little bit there. God, I'm tired. A 9-hour flight today. Big tackle, Luntu. Over the middle, I remember that one.
Looking to throw at Shager.
That's a nice ball. Jeez, what a tackle. Picked him up.
But not until he gets the first down.
Picked up the big man. Shager. Shager bombs. Braden Shager would... Oh my God, did you see that tackle animation? Picked him up. I don't think I've seen Hawaii run it one time in this game. Maybe a handful. But that was a good one. Getting 6 there.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down. Make that
That's
really manageable.
Pratt & Whitney Stadium, UConn's home stadium, hosts a lot of United States soccer, if anyone's wondering. I went to the... Let's see what happens here. Another completion. Yeah, Pratt & Whitney Stadium is where the United States men's national team hosted Germany last fall. Fun fact. And I was there. My 2 friends and I, up in the nosebleeds of Pratt & Whitney, which are good seats. It's really, like, it's... You could sit anywhere in Pratt & Whitney, and I call it... It used to be called Rentschler Field. Maybe it still is Rentschler Field. Little option here. Look at Braden Shager go. He's fast. Braden Shager has impressed. He's loving it right now. Damn, son. See if UConn can bend not break defensively, but yes. My friends and I saw, what was it, Nagelsmann's first ever game coaching Germany, and it was in Connecticut against the United States. I think Germany won 3-1, but it was a great atmosphere. It's a good place to watch a soccer game. U.S. women's national team plays in Connecticut a lot. It's starting to click for Hawaii right now. Up 3, though. Eating clock in the third quarter. UConn has to get a stop here at this point. With how much time is coming off the clock, Huskies got to get a stop. Oh, man. It's Pofele Ashlock.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you...
Who's a sophomore, by the way. Excellent name. And an excellent ball here from Braden Shager. The island is standing tall right now. Going across the country and really impressing today. I mean, the only UConn touchdown on the board right now was a pick 6.
Point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They march 78 yards down the field, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I feel bad I had to wait like over a week to play this final, to stream the final of this tournament that I've done to decide my first Dynasty. I feel bad there was so much time in between. I feel like we had a good amount of momentum heading into the game, and then all of a sudden, well, I'm going to Italy. It sucked for me because, well, let me be frank. It did not suck for me. I enjoyed it. I had a great time. I met great people and had experiences I'll remember forever. Loved Italy. Woo! What a hit! I was waiting for him to get popped. But yes, absolutely loved Italy. Didn't take it, or didn't. I made the most of it. Let's put it that way. But of course it came right when this game came out. We planned to Italy earlier than this game's release date. Just sucks that it happened at the same time. Two absolutely amazing things, but look at UConn running a little. Ugh. This could be the game. That little mishap. That is an incredible tackle from Hawaii right there. It was one-on-one. He breaks that tackle. He had room to run, but the touch pass didn't work. UConn has not succeeded on offense once today. Field goal is about it. But yeah, I just, I wish we had a little more momentum because I haven't felt as much presence in the stream tonight. This is NCAA 25, Kennedy. Yeah, there we go. A little presence felt now. Got all my footy fans in here. UConn needs a stop. I want to see a good finish to this game. I don't want one team to run away with it. But yes, this is College Football 25 on PS5. It just looks absolutely outstanding. Visually, this game is doing better than I thought it would. Oh, big incompletion there. He makes that catch. They're in good position. Crazy train in the background. Third down in East Hartford. UConn needs a stop. Down by 10. See what happens.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Screenplay. Oh, it's a good screen. Oh, what a tackle! Just as he was about to cross the first down line. What a tackle that was! And they're gonna punt. That is so clutch. UConn's gonna get the ball back just as we turn from the third to fourth quarter. If Hawaii picks that up, they still have the ball. 3 more downs. With how short these quarters are, that could have been huge for Hawaii in closing this game out. UConn! Big play defensively, and here they come. Do not count them out in this game. If they get points on this drive, you just don't know. But yes, Kennedy, as of right now, things are looking like it's going to be a Hawaii Dynasty in College Football 25 for me. I will be doing another Dynasty, but it's not going to be with one of these two schools. I have another plan in mind. And here we go, baby. Fourth quarter time. Yeah, Mo Bamba is on the soundtrack, as is so many other incredibly good songs. Look at those. Jesus Christ, UConn. They just have never been able to pass the ball. It's just not their thing. Never has been. But yes, it's a great soundtrack, minus when you're in the menus. Yeah, that's a first. If you, the whole menus are just drums, man. It's hysterical. I'm considering doing a team builder. Yeah, Kelly. That's the other thing I'm considering, because I do a created club series that's yearly, and it is successful. People like that. You guys definitely enjoy yourself some created club, as do I. Got to make the most of it. Nice pass. Couldn't even see him down there. But he's had a good day. TJ Sheffield's had a great day. Nick Evers has not done much, but when he has, he's looked TJ's way. Woo. Just kept that in bounds. But yeah, I don't know what I would do with a team builder dynasty. I think we would have to discuss that ourselves, amongst ourselves. He caught that one too. Okay. Hey, let's pay attention now. Just when you thought Hawaii was going to seal this game, the Huskies make a big stop, and he had a foot in bounds there. 4:28 to go. UConn is in field goal range now. Over the middle. He's got it. Sheffield again. The hungry Huskies. Ooh, Kelly's into the team builders. I love that. All right, you gotta tell me. At least give me like one of them. I want to know the school name, nickname, colors, at a minimum, and then we can go deeper if you really want to. But I'm excited for what's happening on this drive. Minus that right there. Not sure why you're running the ball when you've been so successful throwing it on this drive. I guess you got to set it up, though. Maybe you go play action here. Find somebody over the middle. I used to love Team Builder. I used to create my own schools. Might have some fun with that at some point, but UConn's got to hurry it up here. I don't know what they're doing, taking all this time before they snap the ball. Nick Evers to the end zone. Oh my God, what a play to knock that out. I thought he had that for a touchdown. That's good for UConn, though. Incompletion stops the clock. Third down. You have time here. If you don't pick it up, take your 3 points. You're still within one score. That's okay. No. They are not. Well, UNCC, that's North Carolina, Charlotte. Yes, they are in this game. Are they the 49ers, Kennedy? I don't ever refer to them as UNCC, so yeah, no, yes, Charlotte is in the game. UNCC. I was thinking when I saw UNC in a letter, I was thinking of Wilmington, but regardless, UConn's gonna get 3 points here. Big 3 points. Still definitely in this game. And honestly, with how I've seen this game play so far, anything can happen. You just don't know. I don't know what the computer's gonna do. Hawaii could totally fuck this drive up. They could totally screw it up. I don't know what's gonna happen. But what I do know is that if UConn gets a stop without Hawaii scoring here, you better grab your popcorn. Oh my God, what a hit! Number 5 on UConn has my heart for that hit. That was electric! Come on, give me something here. Oh my God, wide open hole. That's a good tackle, though, by that number 95 on UConn. 4-yard gain is... That could have been way more than 4. Vermont University Vipers. I know, we should... Can I search? I haven't even done it yet, Kelly, but can I search team builder teams from within the game, or is it still on the computer and then you import? I don't really remember. They're throwing the ball. Surprising. Oh, and they pick it up. That's a big play right there. Wow. Wow. That is aggressive.
You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The Vermont University Vipers. My friend Cody was here. I'm surprised Cody's not here. Cody's my big college football fan friend who's been joining us. Yeah, he's my friend, and he does a Vermont State University team builder once in a while. UConn's got to get a stop here. Who's calling timeouts? Is that UConn calling them? If it is, it's looking like it could be curtains here. We kind of have to pay attention here, lads. We could talk about team builder while I'm playing after this, but last 2 minutes here of this game, this is deciding the dynasty. That's big. That's a big tackle right there. That was at least a 2-yard loss. It is. 3rd and 8 now with 1:53. This has to be it right here. This is the play of the game. UConn needs this stop to stay in the football game. Shager's back. He's not going to get it. That's huge for UConn. There is life in East Hartford. Is Hawaii going to be ballsy and go for this, though? No. So with no timeouts. Yeah. I'm with you, Kelly. We'll go check it out together. But 143. Nick Evers and the Huskies. Down by 7. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. This is what you look for. This is why you tune in. Crowd's loving it. They've got no timeouts. Move that ball. I don't like... This is one thing that I have not liked about this game. However, this is probably the one thing I'm not going to like about it for the whole game. That's how many things there are to like. But when they pan out in between the hurry-ups and the spectating, you don't even see players on the field, and it takes forever to hurry up. I know that's not going to be the case when I play, but what a pass there to the sideline. They're already at the 50. 2 plays. UConn's moving it quickly already. They can't get a field goal here, though. Have to get 7. You should. I'm zoned into this game right now. Play action. It has to be a pass here. Minute 14. God, they caught it again. Nick Evers turning on his Tom Brady gene right now. Leading a huge drive for the Huskies. What is happening? The clock's running. And the Huskies are just... Oh my god, this is frustrating to watch when I'm not in control. You better spike that. Good. Okay, 3rd and 2. He's pissed. He just wasted like 14 seconds. 50. Well, they do have a good amount of time here, but you need to get the 3rd down. Oh my god. See what happens. Got it. Over the middle. Clock stops while the chains move. Run to the line. Come on, UConn. They're showing life. Nick Evers. Tension in East Hartford right now. I can tell you they're going to spike this one. 35 seconds to go now. Oh my god. God, I feel like a real UConn fan right now. Just barely losing football games. Or will they? 2nd down now, 35 seconds to go. Let's see what happens.
Dialing up the 2nd down pass play.
Okay, that's good. As long as he got out of bounds, that's fine. 3rd down and 5. Clock stops. You got 2 plays now. 2 plays to pick up 5 yards. Do not take a sack. If I am coaching this team right now, that's the one thing I'm saying. Anything but a sack. An incompletion's fine. Oh my god, I thought they were going to run the ball. I was going to yell at them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Well, now it does come down to 1 play. Good pressure from Hawaii. And it's going to come down to 1 play here.
They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game, but it all comes down to this play right here.
Here we go. 4th and 5. What does UConn have? Evers is rolling. He's going to get sacked. Oh, he's so not clutch there for the Huskies. Hawaii.
But as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that.
Wow.
Give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect.
Wow.
Quarterback's gotta have
I really thought for a second there UConn was going to pull off the comeback. I really did. This is still going to be a very, very fun dynasty. Let me tell you that. And it is going to be after putting 12 teams through a gauntlet where I sort of favored UConn a little bit, of course. The bias. They even got a home game in the final because College Football 25 didn't have neutral locations. However, It was a barn burner. It was exciting. The crowd was into it. I was into it. Came down to the last drive. UConn had a chance, but Hawaii prevailed. It's Hawaii time, baby. Give me the island. Very big island fever right now on this channel, let me tell you that. Let's look at the stats from this game. Let's take in all aspects of this game. Hawaii was dominant. They are a good team. That's the thing that I think is so funny about Hawaii. They had a worse rating than UConn. But I really think Hawaii is a better team than UConn in real life. Braden Shaker is a senior quarterback from Texas. He's the star of the show. He's an 83 overall. These are the real ratings, even though the teams were evened out. Landon Sims, the running back. They have some other options at running back, but we'll take a look at that. We are going to be running the football way more than they did. Stephen McBride, star of the show at receiver. Pofele Ashlock, also an excellent receiver. Alex Perry's a big threat, 6'5". Kawali Nishigaya is a 5'7" speedster from Hawaii. This team's got a fun offense, defense to work with. The fun thing about Hawaii is, where do we even recruit from? Because Hawaii to California, I don't want to get this wrong, but it's not a short flight. Hawaii is a hell of a road game. And in the Mountain West, all of these teams have to play against Hawaii. But yes, it is going to be a Hawaii Dynasty. We're going to be doing a long-term Hawaii Dynasty and try to bring the island a national championship. That is going to be my goal. I mean, I'm going to make it hard on myself, so I don't know if that's actually going to be the goal, but yeah, baby, Rainbow Warriors in the chat. Rainbows everywhere. Let's play a game with our Dynasty team and talk Hawaii. Thank you for coming, UConn. You know what? I'll do something with UConn at some point, I'm sure. Just because. Whoa. What just happened there? Did I hit circle by accident? But yeah, I'm sure I'll do something with UConn at some point. I mean, it would only feel right. So who is Hawaii's rival? Let me show you the rest of the Mountain West. This is actually why I loved being Hawaii as well. So, Hawaii doesn't really have a rivalry. Geographically, everybody has to fly to them, or I guess take a really long boat. But apparently Hawaiian Air Force have a trophy that they battle for. The battle for the Cooter. I don't know what we're talking about, man. But we're talking Hawaii. So, okay, we got Air Force. This is the Mountain West, and that's your logo in the middle there. I love the Mountain West's vibes for a conference, which is why I'm very excited to have Hawaii as our Dynasty team. But Boise State, excellent team to play against. The Blue Field, they're a very good football team. That's going to be a contender for winners of the Mountain West. Colorado State, not my favorite branding, but they're in the Mountain West, definitely. So Fresno State is a rivalry. The battle for the golden screwdriver. So you know what? This is just when you think soccer is the only sport, English football is the only area that has these quirky things, these odd traditions. Goodness gracious, do you not know about the battle for the golden screwdriver between Fresno State and Hawaii? Do you not know about the many things that college football has to offer? But let's keep going. Okay, Hawaii. Nevada, who are not very good, but it's a pretty decent vibe. They're a good basketball school nowadays. Mexico Lobos. We got San Diego State. Look at those helmets. Those are awesome. Lots to like about San Diego State. I almost chose them. Turns out San Jose State, who was one of my choices for a Dynasty in this game, you can see why. They're not a very good team, and they do have great jerseys. Definitely was a good reason to have them as one of my choices. They are a rivalry with Hawaii. So Fresno State and San Jose State. So the California state schools. Yeah, baby. The golden screwdriver. You never heard of it? The battle for the Dick Tomey Legacy Trophy. We gotta come up with a better nickname for that one, lads. The Hawaii versus San Jose State rivalry. Oh, okay. That's different. UNLV is... Alright, so UNLV is Las Vegas. That's a very cool team to play against because they play in Las Vegas at the Raiders Stadium, which is massive and amazing, and it is in-game. We're not going to play there, but then there's also Utah State, Wyoming, who we almost chose. A lot of little rivalries and battle for things going on in the middle with Hawaii, which I like. Wyoming, it's a good team to go for. I say we do, I don't know. I'm going to take it easy on myself. I'm going to play this on varsity. I also might need to take a break for a second. But let's do the battle for the golden screwdriver. God, I feel like, you know what? I feel like I'm kind of giving away a little bit too much. Oh, Cody, have yourself the best night with Amanda. Hoping you're enjoying your night, my friend. So, I don't think I'm, maybe, let's do, not Notre Dame, the Huskies, UMass. That's the whole Independence. Should we do a non-Mountain West school? Because we're going to be doing a Hawaii Dynasty, so we're going to be seeing a lot of Mountain West schools in the Dynasty. Should we do a team that we're not going to see in the Dynasty? In the series that I'm going to be doing with Hawaii? We got, like, Army. Oh, Charlotte! What if we played Charlotte, Kennedy? Let's do Charlotte. Boom. Done. That kind of just came up. I didn't even think about doing it that way. I don't like Charlotte's jerseys at all. I think it's the gold that's throwing it off for me. I don't feel like that's the way they were gonna go with those colors, but I don't know. Here we are. So Hawaii, baby. We're gonna wear the all black, as they do. Yeah, that's really it. What kind of offense do they run? Offense, Hawaii. Well, I mean, that makes sense. I'm not really looking to look too much into this game. I'm literally gonna set the quarters to, like, yeah, 3. Let's do, like, a noon kickoff. Yeah. Can I do this on a different difficulty? Or should I just get... I think I set it to... Oh, God. Oh, wait! I could have done it this way! Oh, man! I didn't know that. Event type. That's the first thing that shows up on the screen, Adam. Golly. Big game team. I don't know. Just give me a broadcast team. You know what? UConn didn't even win the game, and they were the home team, so... Gents, ladies and gents, let's see Hawaii's football presentation for the first time.
Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Here we go.
Can't wait to get this
Here we go.
Warriors will kick it away to start.
Oh my God, this is my first time trying to kick. I have no idea what I'm doing. Aim is the left stick. Is it left stick? Is it right stick? Nope. Nope. Not even close. Absolutely no idea what I'm doing there. Okay. So I don't know the controls. This is great. What is locally, Kennedy? What even is locally for Hawaii? So you're saying like the state of Hawaii. Alright, so I'm going to control a linebacker and just... Okay. Woo, good hit.
All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just
It's funny because I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing, but I do understand football concepts, and I do understand... I'm pretty good at Madden once you give me a few games to get used to myself again. But, like, I have no idea. Is X tackle? Is it just square? I feel like I should blitz here. I'm going to run cover 2, see if I can pinch. Yeah, that still works. Oh, I tried to pick it off. Okay, that's a good pass. This could be stressful. This could be stressful because I have it on All-American, which is actually pretty hard. Because I know Heisman's impossible. It sounds impossible. So All-American's still pretty hard, but we're getting used to it. They're running a touch pass. I read that, and they still gained some yards, but we're learning. We're learning. This is a learning experience. I'm going to blitz here. Yeah, no, we're definitely going to go for a lot of Hawaii prospects. There's going to be definitely a bunch of Hawaii guys that we're going to go for. Bring the heat, baby! Good tackle! All right. I want to continue to bring the heat, but I want to run man because there was too much space on that last third down. There's already a bunch of Hawaiian players on this team. Don't worry, Kennedy. I'm going to try to use a D lineman. Pick it off. Come on. Oh, he dropped it. What a loser. Let's go. Yeah, Heisman is real freaking hard, I've heard. I don't know if it's actually going to be hard for me, but not necessarily understanding the game quite yet. I think I can figure out offense, though. I mean, as long as it's not like night and day in comparison to Madden, I'll be fine. I'm sure. Let's just first play back on offense. This is my first play. Crazy. I'm going to run an inside zone. Seems like they run everything out of shotgun. I don't know if that's just like the Hawaii way, but I got to get a playoff here. All right, we got 1 yard, and we are officially underway in this game. Goodness gracious. So they don't run the ball very often, so we're going to have to pass the ball, which is fine. That's kind of what we're here for. Let's run a little quick pass. Something with a drag. Drags are the best. I love drags. Who doesn't? So I'm going to want to... Let's see how quickly I can do... Okay, let's see what Braden Shager's got. I just want to try out that... Okay, so there's a meter. No idea what I'm doing with the meter. Gotta pass out a shotgun now. What's weird is I don't think I'm bad at this game. I don't think I'm going to be bad at this game, but right now, I feel like I'm listening to somebody speak a whole nother language to me. Let's run these to the post and corner route. Option on the right. I'm going to send McBride deep. We need yards. Let's just see what happens. He beat his man. Got him! Stephen McBride! What a pass! Okay. He's kind of been in the news infamously. No, Loon 2. You know what? It is what it is. The game was even. Wasn't a neutral site. But this is our team, babe. We are Hawaii through and through right now. I'm going to start this first down with play action. See what happens. He's open. He's going to be open. Yes! Come on! Good pass again. So this game is like FIFA where you can choose many, many different ways to celebrate if you actually... Let's pause the game so I can show you what I mean. Because I saw this earlier. Look at, there's even like new abilities. Let's check that out quickly. There's like all these kinds of things that if a player has like sleight of hand, they can pump fake, and if it's a platinum sleight of hand and you pump fake, basically the defender is gonna like fall over going for the ball, I guess. I don't know. But look at all these celebrations. It's like FIFA. You can actually do things. So let's find one that we like. How about these are all touchdown celebrations? That makes sense. Why would they be anything else? How about Let's do who cares. What even is that? Let's go right stick up, left bumper. See if I can remember that. Yeah, this game is awesome. It's just so awesome. Let's run slants. I haven't run slants in a while. And that was a nice, deeper pass. Let's see if we can hit him with something shorter. Although they have linebackers all over. I'm going to try this play-action play again. See if we can get someone open. He's more open this time. Oh, he broke a tackle. Come on. Run somebody over. God, he's slow. Let's go, though. Good play. Good. That was a great adjustment at the line of scrimmage by me. I'm going to run the ball here, actually. We have not run the ball very much this... I got some research to do this week. We're going to run the ball, but we're also going to do this like Hawaii would, as much as we can. First quarter's over. Is there a score? I don't even know. No score. How are we doing in the chat? Are you enjoying watching me play some college football? And have... I mean, I was going to say I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm actually figuring it out. We're actually kind of... What is it? First and goal? First and goal. Let's run... Let's run... I gotta snap the ball. That took too much time, picking the play. Snap it, Braden. Oh, Landon! Up the middle to the 1! Okay, we're at the 1-yard line. Give it to the big man, baby. I love me a fullback dive. I would be so happy if that was my first college football 25 touchdown. Give it to the fullback. Come on, run him over. Damn it. What a stop. Give it to him again! Feed the big man! Come on! So the truck button is not quite as responsive as I thought it would be. Oh, he got that easily! Come on! Wait. Left bumper. That's who cares, apparently. Come on, baby! Let's go! Fullback touchdown for my first touchdown of this game. Let's freaking go. Shager bombs all season long. We are Hawaii through and through. Braden Shager is going to go for Heisman his first year. And then, dude, I was I got to figure this shit out. This kicking is hard. Oh, did I do it? Yeah, let's go. Okay, all right, so it's X. You got to go all X because I'm used to kicking with the right stick. But that meter was really good. I know it was Alright, let's try it on the kickoff now. More kicking practice. I'm gonna need it, believe me. Yeah, it's slower on kickoffs, but I'm getting a feel for it. That's why we're here. One thing to mention with Hawaii, which is a bit disappointing, however, I have some news regarding it. So this is not Hawaii Stadium. The stadium you're seeing, actually, where Hawaii plays in this game currently, the one you're literally looking at right here, does not exist. Oh, pick it off! Pick it! Oh my god, I saw double coverage and he threw it that way. Wow, took a risk. I'm going to run man again. This quarterback taking shots. Oh, so I think it is just square for tackle. But yeah, this is not the real stadium. Tauefa? Dude, Kennedy, there's a lot of Samoan-sounding names on this team. I'm going to have some pronunciation practice this week. It's going to have to be. I'm trying the defensive line a little bit. I've been trying linebacker a little bit too, but I don't know where I'm going to be best on defense. Right now, I'm actually just completely randomly selecting plays and not thinking too much about that because I'm trying to just have fun with it. So, the stadium, I think, eventually will be in-game. Oh, nice move. That's a good pass. Hawaii fans online have been pissed that the field is not in-game, that their field is not in-game. The team... Oh! I thought I was going to pick that off. Dove for it. That was kind of sick. The receiver dropped it, luckily. But one of the Hawaii content creators sent all of the screenshots all of the needed information for the facility that they play at. The hell just happened there? Cornerback just like froze in time. So yes, so one of the content creators for EA College Football for this game responded. Hold on. They got nowhere to go. What? What are we missing tackles like that for? That was awful. Oh, wow. Wow. That was brutal. What are we doing? Yeah, so I think eventually the stadium is going to be in-game because the content creator for EA College Football said, this has been noted, not an oversight, there will be patches. So there's going to be a patch for Dynasty coming out tomorrow, I think. So it might be in that. We literally might get Hawaii Stadium this week. Either way, I believe at some point during our Dynasty, Hawaii Stadium will be in-game, which is good news. Just might not be right away. So I've heard this is a good play, the jet touch pass. I'm going to try it. Loon2, have an exciting exam tomorrow, my friend. Hopefully you studied. Yeah, you got to hit the e-books. See what happens here. Touch pass. Okay. Hit me with that block! Run, Pofele! Big play! Let's go! I'm already liking the touch pass. We're going to have to learn some trickery. Those do not look like Hawaiian men. We need to have, like, real, authentic Samoan men in our crowd. Yeah, it is what it is. This is pretty freaking awesome no matter what we do. Shager bombs. Nishigaya. I'm going to send you deep. Try to roll right here. Just give it to the guy short. That's fine. I wasn't even looking downfield because I didn't want to get sacked. And then I found the running back. I'm going to purposefully, with the space to the left here, run the slants to the left and see if I can remember some things from Madden. Pass protection. Can we slide left? Oh, I have to hold it. Full slide left. Yeah, so they should slide left. See? Let's watch. O-linemen are sliding. Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't necessarily open, but I love that concept. I love that I can at least try and do that. Let's run Flood. Flood's a good play. Flood's solid. Sorry, I was texting. Here we go. He's open. Give it to him. Oh, the corner broke off of the receiver. That was zone, and I should have read that. Or not. Who cares? You know what I'm going to do? I want to play this game for myself, which, not to say I don't love you guys. I love everyone that supports me, but we're going to run a fake punt and call it a night. See what happens here. Shovel pass. Ah! I really wish that ended on a higher note. But, however, let's look at the beauty that is going to be our stadium. Luckily, the stadium that's in-game is sick looking. I'm okay with it. However, if I pause the game here, this is where we're going to end. Because you can see in the background, let me get the menu out of the way, kind of. That's their stadium. That's Hawaii's stadium. I think it's TC Ching Stadium. Yeah, TC Ching. It's the Clarence TC Ching Foundation. Oh, no. Clarence TC Ching Athletics Complex. I don't know. Basically, it's beautiful. The backdrop for it is outstanding because there's mountains and palm trees. It's beautiful and stunning. Stadium that's in-game is very generic, although it looks great, which is fine if we never get this stadium in-game. But I'm just so freaking excited to try it and recruit with Hawaii. Try to get California kids, Hawaii State kids. We got to get the in-state studs, all Hawaii studs, and we got to go all out for them because we are Hawaii. I mean, there's nobody else recruiting from our island. We're going to protect the island as much as possible. That's going to be the goal of the series. I'm fired up. Basically, it's going to start coming out Saturday. I'm going to work on this the rest of the week, play a little bit for myself. This upcoming Wednesday, I'm going to come out with a channel update sort of a video. Actually going to probably see me on camera, something I never do, but I need to get you guys updated on what I'm doing, what I plan on doing. If you don't know what I'm doing, you haven't been paying attention, to be honest. So if you haven't followed me, if you haven't subscribed, check out my community page, check out my X account. Everything's there that you may need. Thank you for joining me on stream. As always, Kennedy, thank you for coming by. Gave Charlotte a little love with that touchdown for you, I'm sure. It wasn't just me sucking. No, it couldn't be. But either way, look forward to Hawaii, baby. It's going to be a lot of frickin' fun. This game is amazing. I love it already, but good night, guys. Hope everybody's well. Peace.